Hey, do you do you guys have it on gallery mode or on speaker talking or whatever?
We have it on the gallery mode.
It's kind of fun, the other one, because whoever's talking, it pops up their face pic, except for mine, unfortunately.
Yeah, but that's weird for
I want to look at myself.
That's weird for a YouTube video.
What? Oh, we're going. Nice.
Yeah.
Yeah, we recorded.
Okay.
Oh, let me know when to clap. Oh, no. I mean, let me know.
Okay,
3.
ready?
Okay. Let's do it.
1, 2, 3. That was
Beautiful.
Good enough.
Okay.
Hell yeah.
Hello. Welcome to Genuine Wrestleboys, a podcast of 4 friends made better friends who love professional wrestling.
I'm Eastside.
Hi, Isai.
Hello, it's me, Lama Naza Phantasma. Thank you for having me on the show, Wrestleboys.
Thank you for joining us in Matt's absence.
Of course. I'm actually coming live from Bret Hart's bedroom.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Is he trying to wrestle you?
No, Matt's currently in the sharpshooter. So,
Oh, okay. Okay.
But I figured I had some time in my schedule given all this, quarantine. So
Yeah.
figure if you guys have any questions, I'm here for you.
Well, let me introduce myself. I'm Derek.
Okay.
Oh, and I'm Zach.
Okay.
And this is a podcast about professional wrestling.
Yeah. That's not how you say it normally. That's
That
weird.
really threw me off. I'm gonna go now.
Check us out on the Eavesdrop Podcast Network, ease-drop.com, or
Yep.
jizz.biz if you're nasty.
Absolutely.
Check us out on YouTube, I guess.
Oh, yeah.
We're content creators now, guys.
Yeah, bit.ly/2 boys.
Yo, right.
Two
that
boys.
too. Boy.
Boys.
Normally I would plug our merch, but buy merch or don't buy merch from independent wrestlers or donate money to good causes and don't give us shit.
That's a good point. But do yourself a favor.
Yes.
And go to bit.ly/suckyourown.
Yes.
And that's going to take you to a link where you can listen to a book on us. We're fronting it. Just kidding. Jeff Bezos is fronting it.
Yeah,
You can go
fuck.
suck one right now.
Yeah, fuck
Yeah,
Bezos.
especially because he's a piece of fucking shit.
He's a piece of shit.
Yeah.
Take money out of his pocket, listen to a book, educate yourself.
Yeah.
And then let's
Don't
fucking gear up
fucking
for
leave.
let's gear up for the revolution.
Yeah. All right. Well, now that we have you here, La Fantasma. What's the rest?
I challenge you to a lucha de apuestas match.
La amenaza fantasma.
La Fantasma.
Well, what are you putting up? What are you putting up?
My hair. I haven't cut it in a very long time.
Whoa.
All right. I accept.
Hair versus
Okay.
mask.
Well, once this quarantine situation is over, we're gonna have a match.
No. Isai and I are just going to roll a dice, and whoever gets the highest number wins. And the other
Oh,
person
okay.
has to either have to take off my mask or Isai has to shave his whole head.
On camera.
Both, yes, of course. Both
Content.
very.
We're going to need some content, in not that long, probably. So,
Maybe I'm here.
So
I'm gonna just start doing Instagram lives like everybody else. And TikTok with dancing.
TikTok with Ted Danson?
TikTok with that
Dude.
dance.
That sounds sick, honestly.
hell yeah.
Oh shit! Welcome to my new
TikTok
segment.
with Tony
It's
Danza.
called Dabbing with
Tap dance
Souls.
extravaganza.
No, Isai.
Oh, I would love to. Tony Danza tap dance extravaganza.
Oh, hell yeah. I opened for them once in my high school.
Was it at the
program.
Boise venue?
It was.
I was at that show, friend.
Yeah, nobody liked us. we were Christian melodic metalcore at a show that was supposed to be headlined by cattle decapitation.
Well, that's a difficult audience to break into.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a bad who put you on that show? Because that's like not a good.
Probably
bad
the
choice.
dude who booked all the shows at the venue who tried to get like fucking Project 86.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, probably.
I want to play with Project 86.
Certainly.
La Fantasma, I have some questions for you.
Shoot.
How are you handling? You're in Matt's house apparently. So are you quarantined up in there?
Well, let me just say this. I'm a little bit of here. I'm a little bit of there.
That's
Mostly.
the opposite of what you're supposed to do in a quarantine.
But what are you gonna do about it?
Though I can't really say anything. Look, I'm with another person right
Yeah,
now.
we
so.
know we're not being very responsible. This
Well, you sanitized before we were recording. I saw it. I can vouch for that.
Yeah, this is a very sanitized room. I don't think anyone used it yesterday. When I was here yesterday recording a podcast about the Matrix, and we sanitized the shit out of it before we left, and I sanitized it when I got in here. So it's clean. Zach and I have not touched each other or looked at each other.
I just saw Zach look over. I'm not trying to be a rat. Though.
We haven't made eye contact.
I shouldn't have said that.
That's my like really big eyelash like makeup that I got going on. To just like it fakes you out. Any movement.
Well, it looks fantastic.
Oh, well,
it does look
you.
fantastic.
So
Also,
La Fantasma.
Yes.
La Manaza.
Yes.
How do I say it right? La Manaza Fantasma.
Please don't
You got
tell
it.
him. Just
The
let him.
Phantom Menace.
La Manzanita Soul.
It's not it.
That's the one.
How is your buddy El Generico?
We've never met. Never had the
Oh.
pleasure. That's
Oh.
actually really weird of you just to presume that because we're both masked luchadors that we would have met.
Was this like Max, like white?
Yeah, I thought it was like a thing.
Wait, can you tell that I'm white?
Yeah, Matt.
By your
Fuck.
voice.
What? No, what?
Yeah.
Oh, wait, I hear somebody. Oh, Bret Hart's. Oh, shit, what's that?
Well, you know,
God
get over there, Matt. The wrestling boys need you.
It was me the whole time, Austin.
Was that your bit?
Yeah.
Sick. It was good. I liked it.
Wearing a velour shirt for it. Time to let the fucking chest hair pop out, baby, because it's a super
I want to get
lazy
like
Sunday.
the velour like tracksuits.
I do too.
That's
We
what I
talked
wanna
about it
bring.
last week. Somebody needs to hook us up.
Yeah.
Like when I'm gonna start going outside again after everything calms down, whatever
Couple
that may
months.
be.
Yeah.
That's what I'm gonna be wearing is a velour tracksuit.
Dude, I'm with you. I'll be out there with you in that.
You should. You
I
should.
did.
So, should we talk about wrestling?
Let's do it, dude.
Oh, I guess you
guess.
could.
What happened on Monday Night Raw? Nothing. I can tell by that.
Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you right now. I watched most of both of the shows that happened on Wednesday, and then this week just got away from me. So I'm just here to talk about.
You just want to skip to Wednesdays?
So okay, did
You just
anything
skipped to
especially
Wednesday.
crazy happen on Raw? 'Cause I don't know.
Ricochet and Cedric Alexander had a match against Angel Garza and Andrade that was really good, and,
Ooh,
like 3
that does
segments
sound
long.
sick.
Yeah.
And like the Street Profits were on commentary too, so that kind of like really helped out. Also, they changed the angle that they shoot at now.
So it doesn't feel as like you're watching people perform in an empty room. It's like more
Yeah, and they also don't have chairs.
Yeah, they finally got rid of that. They put up some more LEDs and like where the crowd has been.
Okay,
Like,
all
it's
right.
a better presentation for sure.
Okay,
It helped out like a million times. Like it just felt like a better show.
try something.
Ooh, you look better.
I look
Ooh.
better.
Whoa! Your face is clean.
Oh, I had to shave. Yeah, I didn't have to shave my face, but it's a stir crazy kind of a thing.
Yeah.
Where I was like, maybe this is the end of the world,
Yeah.
and I don't know what's going on underneath my beard.
You know what? I have honestly thought about shaving mine for the first time in 9 years. Not done it yet, but
Well, let me tell you, life on the other side of
Don't
having a
do
shaved
it.
face, not all it's cracked up to be.
I thought
ready.
about just stashing it.
It's a look, dude. It's a look.
That's a solid move.
It's a
Yeah,
look.
I've done that. I just haven't gone clean shaven in like 9 years.
It's
Same here.
scary.
Am I gonna goatee? Am I gonna like an Anthrax goatee?
Ooh,
That would look
Ooh,
so
got you.
good.
Yeah.
Do you like the flex like chin strap?
Oh
Miss
shit,
Flex.
dude, that'd be nice.
Anyway, Monday Night Raw. Anything else of note?
They just kind of like Randy Orton had a really good promo.
Cool.
Like, building up to the match with Edge.
I think I watched that.
I don't know. It just like everything just seems like such a blur.
Well, and it's like almost consequential. No consequence.
Inconsequential.
Yeah, that word.
Consequential-less is fun though.
Because
Like that.
it's all changing right now. We'll get into that in a second when we talk about WrestleMania next week.
Wrestling Mania.
But yeah, let's get into the Wednesday night shows.
Yeah.
Let's talk about NXT first.
Wait, we're not going to be able to talk about WrestleMania next week because it's going to be happening next week. Yeah.
No. I know WrestleMania is next week.
I mean, here's
Yeah.
the thing. With us recording differently now, the schedules and shit is kind of like out the window. We'll figure it out.
Yeah.
Just like our
Yeah.
hopes and our aspirations.
I realized today that us recording like is based on my work schedule, and I'm not going to work right now. So
Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, Jesus Christ. Stone Cold approves.
Yeah, look what you did. Look what you did.
That's going to come across on the audio that I'm recording on my side.
That's fine. That's fine.
Why are you holding the other mic?
Because it looks cool.
What up?
Like a modern day Michael Cole.
Yeah,
Call
more
Matty two mics.
mics, more money. More mics, more money.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's that. NXT. We got a match with Austin Theory and Tyler Breeze.
That's right. That's right. It was
Tyler
fun.
Breeze got the win, which is actually really funny in hindsight now because of what they had to do for Mania. We'll get to that.
Okay.
Oh. So we're going to be getting into some spoiler territory?
You fucking better believe it.
Damn it. Okay.
I only watched the Hulu edit, so I didn't see this. But Killian Dane versus Tahuti Miles. It's a cool name.
Yep.
Yeah,
Is that
it was.
what-
It was a squash match.
Who? Oh, is he just a
It's
random?
Killian Dane won, but yeah, he did.
Yeah, this is NXT debut.
It was still really fun though. He has an awesome look. Everything about him seems really cool.
Awesome name that they let him keep, so that's cool.
Yeah.
At least for now.
Yeah.
This also wasn't on the Hulu edit. Cameron Grimes versus Tony Nese.
Yeah.
Didn't see it.
Cameron Grimes is really fucking good.
He's really good. I always want him expect him to not be that good, just because he doesn't seem like he should be as good, and especially in the style that he wrestles. And it's like every time it's a surprise. Like,
Oh, yeah.
he's really fucking good.
He
Yeah,
seems
he has
like
that super independent style, and you don't think he could do it.
yeah.
And
He's
everything he does is great.
based off his look. He seems like he would go the way of Elias, but he's a good wrestler.
Hello, I am Elias.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, not a lot of people have the kind of impeccable character timing and character work of somebody like an Elias.
Well, and he doesn't anymore either because he is dead. He died this week.
Did he? What happened?
SmackDown, he was murdered. So
Yeah. Baron Corbin fucking gave him the Mufasa.
Oh yeah,
Shit.
hell yeah.
off of the crow's nest at the Performance Center. So
That
Yeah.
kind of rocks.
All right, go
Long
Baron.
live the
We've been saying
king.
it for months. Go Baron.
Go Baron.
No, you've been saying it.
We've
for
all been
months.
saying it for months.
mm.
Me
I
and Matt.
still blame you.
What
This
the
meeting
fuck?
has been
I don't wanna-
upgraded by the host.
Oh,
Oh, I don't know if that popped up on the video, but we just went unlimited, baby.
Unlimited.
Weird. Okay.
Somebody's card just got charged like 20 bucks.
Yeah. Yeah. Sorry, Brett.
There's no card in here. Xia Li was supposed to have a match with Aaliyah for the ladder match on NXT, but she got beat up. And then who comes out? The returning, my favorite, the Moonsault Queen, Io Shirai.
Yeah, sure. Right. That was super awesome.
I was so hyped when I saw that. I was like, oh, this will be a fun match. And then Io comes out, and I was like, oh, man, I missed you. And it was just a fine match. There was nothing special about it. But
it was
It
basically
was a
nice
means
squash
to an
match.
end.
Yeah.
Aaliyah ain't winning shit.
No.
No, probably not.
No. And then, I didn't see this either. Shane Thorne and Brendan Vink. Who are they?
Australians.
Okay.
Who's
Australians.
Brendan Vink? What happened to the other guy?
The former Elliot Sexton. Shane Thorne and Mikey Nichols, UPTM 61 or
Yeah.
Yeah. TM
Mikey Nichols
69.
is back in Australia and works for New Japan.
Okay. Versus Oni Lorcan and Danny Burch. I'm sure that match was great because I love those two.
I remember that one. That
Yeah.
one was really good.
And Brendan Vink and Shane Thorne are a lot better than I think they get credit for, except the fucking name Brendan Vink is the fucking worst name.
It sucks.
It is bad.
It's very
It
bad.
sucks.
And
It's up there with
he was
Shane
in a match with a
Thorne.
guy named Oni Lorcan.
But Oni rules.
Yeah.
Then we had a match that just gave me a lot of stress. Candice LeRae versus Kaden Carter. The only reason is because I was scared they were going to bury Candice, and they didn't. Candice won.
They never bury Candice.
I know, but I was scared that they wouldn't put her in this match, and I just missed her.
She's fearless and probably will do something stupid. So
She also, I don't remember what it was, but there was some interview where someone was asking her about Johnny, and she was like, hey, if you want to talk to me about my career, you can ask me questions. If not, we're done.
Hell
And I
yeah.
was like, that fucking rocks.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And there was like an NXT interview, so it was like a character interview.
yeah,
Well, that's
that
good.
also rocks.
Yeah, because I mean, well, and if you have any, I mean, you could. There's plenty to go
You could
look
talk to
at
Johnny
if you
Wrestling
want to.
about Johnny Wrestling.
Exactly.
Yeah.
If you want to catch up with Johnny Wrestling, you go to Johnny.
I
Yeah.
mean, I wouldn't ever want to talk to him, but
Why not?
it's his fault. He started it.
Tomato started it. I'm NXT.
But Candace is in that ladder match, and Candace and Io are both in it, and so that's gonna fucking rock.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And
Yeah,
Whenever
that
they
is going to
show
be. So far, it's Mia Yim, Chelsea Green, Io Shirai, and Candice LeRae. Is that correct?
Yeah.
And then there's one more because it said there's one spot open.
Yeah, they're having like last chance
Last chance.
qualifier match next week for all the people who've lost the initial ones. So
Ooh.
I will say that I like that they still have precedent from like when Kofi Kingston got knocked out of an Elimination Chamber, or like when fucking Test got knocked out of a Royal Rumble and CM Punk got beat up, and like if you just beat somebody up, you just take their spot. I like how
Yeah.
they keep going with that.
Yeah. Okay. This was a match I was not expecting to see on television. Matt Riddle versus Roderick Strong.
Fucking great.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Like two of the best doing what they do.
million moves per second, guys.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah. It's just a great match. And then two big guys come run in.
Couple big boys.
They never said their names, did they?
No, and that's like I think part of the thing.
Okay. Also someone coming out. Malcolm Bivens debuted.
Hell yes.
What we all needed during this trying time.
Yeah, dude. Oh yeah,
That
there's
was
silver
great.
linings anywhere you look.
It's cool to see because he's like the first like new manager. Like
well, Robert
right?
Stone.
Oh
Robert
yeah.
Stone and
First
Robert,
new-
Tony
First new
Khan.
manager in 2 months.
But like that seemed like a thing that went away for a minute, and then like Paige did it.
Page, yeah.
Paige here.
Paige did it.
Paul has always been doing it, so like that's his thing.
He's not a manager. He's an advocate.
Okay. But yeah, seeing Malcolm Bivens on TV, he's kind of like he's in shape. So like seeing him take bumps will
He
be
was
sick.
a wrestler.
Yeah. Yeah, I listened to a podcast with him once, and it was sick. But yeah, I'm very excited to see what he does because he seems really serious in this role, but I know he's a big fucking dork. So
One
His
of his
character really
guys.
shined through.
One of his guys is a former baseball player from India. That was the person behind the story behind the movie $1 Million Arm with John Hamm,
oh, cool.
where he goes
Whoa.
to India and like, yeah, he won a reality show to like get a minor league baseball contract. So
Huh.
that's one of the guys. That's all I know about them.
Oh yeah, it's that guy. Fuck.
Yeah.
And then the show ended with Papa Paul coming out.
Yeah.
And talking to his two sons
Big Papa Paul.
and grounding them, trying to ground them, saying, "This is enough. Enough is enough.
Mhm.
You children need to stop this goofing off."
You need to cut it out.
So that was strange and weird and great.
We're not gonna do this here.
He's gonna get an empty warehouse for them to fight in.
I'll find a building.
It's
I'll
gonna
get
be
a
like
referee.
it's gonna be
and
like
then
the
that's it.
warehouse dancing and Dirty Dancing,
Exactly. It is
Or-
really like that.
or-
Last Dance.
or yeah. The one with Kevin Bacon, I think, is the one with the warehouse one.
You're
Flash
more like
Dance.
Kevin
Yeah.
Sausage.
Footloose.
Yeah, Footloose, that one.
Kick off your Sundance shoes.
Here's the answer. It's both Flashdance and Dirty Dan, and Footloose. So,
Dirty Dan. That's my favorite movie. Dirty Dan.
Dirty
Dirty
Dan.
Dan.
My favorite movie is Ass Dan, R.I.P.
God, is there been an indie wrestler whose name is Dirty Dancing?
I don't know, but that's actually
Ooh,
fantastic.
Could be.
Should be one of the Singh brothers.
Oh fuck yeah! Introduce a third one.
I really like that promo though with Triple H and
Oh, it was
Tommaso and everything.
it was wonderful. I just love that he was their dad.
it's your fault.
He started it.
I also really liked Johnny in the segment. Like, people say Johnny can't be a heel. Bryson, fuck off. He's great.
Yeah, again,
Yeah,
really
oh my
believe
God.
Bryson.
Well, this is what we were saying like last week about it too, or however long ago.
But
whenever
Bryson
we
sucks.
spoke
Yeah,
about it.
I'm kidding.
No, yeah, just like fuck Bryson. Just like last week, dude. That guy still sucks. I still don't know who he is.
7 days later, still sucks.
Time to check the clock.
If he didn't suck, you
Bryson
probably
still
would know
sucks.
who he is.
But yeah, I mean, this iteration of Johnny being an asshole feels so much more legitimate than the last time that we were tried to make, that we were made to believe that Johnny was an asshole.
Because now he just seems like a little pest.
Yeah.
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 He's Joe Pesci.
Exactly.
Johnny Leguizamo.
Yeah, he's John Leguizamo in the pest.
Hell
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Johnny Legs.
I said hell yeah, but The Pest is fucking trash.
Awful
So-
movie.
It's a comedic take on that one where you hunt people for sport, right? Most Dangerous Game.
Yeah.
I want to see that movie, The Hunt, that's coming out. I bet that'll be really
It
good.
looks cool. It
Mhm.
looks cool. I like
And
the
then-
song,
yeah.
The Hunt.
There was a little glitch and then a video played on the screen pretty much promoting Killer Cross.
TikTok,
So I'm fucking
Mr. Wick.
God damn it. I've been planning on saying that joke. So if I was going to say TikTok, Mr. Hunter.
Mr. Hunter. Yeah, and that's the thing. Like, who was he trying to intimidate? Triple
Talk,
H?
Paul.
Whoever wins.
Okay, that makes sense. So, yeah, and they actually showed his face, so they confirmed it's Killer Cross, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
So that's it.
Killer Cross confirmed.
It's interesting. It's an interesting time to be debuting right now. I'll tell you this much. I mean,
Oh, yeah, definitely is a really weird time.
there are certain times, as we get to it with AEW, the stuff with Matt Hardy this week flourished because there was nobody in that arena. There's a way. It was beautiful. It was amazing. You couldn't do it if there was a shitload of people in there, obviously. But
Also, they just pretty much said that they have magic now.
exactly, and that's what I
Because
like.
they're different than WWE and all that stuff they said once.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
So we get
It's gonna be more
Jericho
like real
versus Matt
sports.
Hardy.
Real sports.
Yeah. Well, next week on live TV, we'll get projected images of cockroaches all over the ring because they're a brand new, fresh product.
Yeah.
And they're focusing on the young talent.
Yeah. Yes. Not the people. Oh my God, what is that? It'd be a combined age of almost
500.
90?
90 probably between Matt Hardy and Jericho, or as we call Matt Hardy, or as we call him here on the West, Matt Carl's Jr.
Fuck you.
Fuck.
I hate you so much.
Such a good joke.
I'm leaving.
All right, let's get into AEW. Cody Rhodes versus Jimmy Havoc. Hot take, it was just fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fine.
What sucks about matches like this is that you know who's going to win, and it sucks seeing a guy that I was excited for at the onset of this, and then people were just like, well, at least he got a good showing. He still fucking lost. He hasn't done
Yeah.
shit.
Yeah.
Like his
Don't
match
get in the
with
fight with
Sonny.
Excalibur, I guess.
Yeah. His match with Sonny Kiss on Dark was so much better than this, and then having a match for the first time in a while on Dynamite just not be great.
Who's Sonny Kiss? If you watch AEW product, you might not know.
Just a long forgotten hope and dream.
Yep.
A long forgotten wonderful
If you
thing
watch
that could have been.
AEW Dark, you'll know who Sonny Kiss is. If you just watch the TV show that they put out, you'd have no idea.
Yeah.
So they're Sonny's still getting a chance on Dark?
Pretty frequently.
Okay, that's good. That's good then.
I mean,
At least they're being used.
Yeah, had that great match, tag match, tagging with Dustin a little while back, and then the match with Jimmy Havoc, which was just the weirdest clash of characters, but it was a really good match. Whoa.
They teamed with Joey Janela this last week.
Oh, sick. Also, Cody and Kenny started the show on commentary, which was funny.
Yeah, well, because I think they're having very much a limited staff, right?
Yeah.
So poor
And you don't want
poor Jim
you don't
Ross.
want Jim Ross. You don't want Jim Ross out there.
He'll die.
In general, but especially right
Yeah.
now.
maybe it's just time. Maybe it's just wisen up.
Yeah, so Cody left the booth to do his match straight from the booth, which was funny. And then
Wrestling has
after-
more than one royal family.
After his match, Jake came out. Jake the Snake was on the Tron.
Jake the Snake Hagar.
I'm stuck right now in my hotel room, and hey guys, how's it going? I haven't seen anyone in a while.
It took me 20 years to get right.
I'm gonna take your piece of pie.
Is it chocolate pie? What is this, chocolate?
I'm
I
gonna
don't remember
take I'm gonna
chocolate.
take only my share and also a little bit of your share, Cody.
I'm gonna cut the pie unevenly so I get more.
Got cake. Here's the thing. I
That's a-
got 22.
You want to play 21? I got 22. Want to play blackjack? I got 2 of those too. That's a really big brother move, by the way. Like cutting something like a little uneven. So yeah, there's like 2 pieces, but then like you get the bigger one.
Yeah, exactly. It's like I'm still sharing, but you still
Sharing
know who
less.
gets to. But we still know who gets to eat first. Not unlike Brody Lee.
Luke Harper.
Brody Lee.
Oh yeah, that's not his name anymore. Brody Lee. Yeah, so that vignette was great, just making fun of Vince.
I saw people online were mad about it, but I thought it was really fun.
In a bubble, it's fine. Just in the grand scheme of things, it's just like still all they do is just take jabs, and so it's just kind of eye rolling.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like if it's all that this is, it's kind of weird. Because he should be doing his own thing. Instead of
It's for
taking
sure.
jabs. Yeah.
Well, and it's weird because it's like, obviously, you want something really big for him. Being the Exalted One is big, but it could definitely like teeter right into that fucking area of just being super corny. If it's just a bunch of like jabs,
Yeah.
just a couple jabs.
And that led into a match with Brody Lee versus QT Marshall. This was stupid.
Match of the fucking
I don't
year.
know.
What?
I
You
don't
say
know
stupid?
why they like had a match already. Like they should have really held this off for a while.
Brody Lee should be the final boss in a storyline.
Yes.
He
And-
shouldn't. The Exalted One should not be wrestling his second week.
I
And
completely agree with
QT
that.
Marshall.
Exactly. I'm like, okay, so QT Marshall, he's kind of fun to watch, sure. He can do he can do moonsault. Isai, he can do a moonsault.
He can eat an apple, I guess.
He can eat apples.
He's a shitty Carlito.
Ugh, yeah. Fuck yeah, Carlito, getting bit on that nipple. WrestleMania 24. It doesn't matter. But yeah, I didn't like that. And gotta say, I feel like with Brody Lee, he is also fine to watch wrestle.
He's fine.
But
he's
for his
special.
first match in the ring as this new guy, I would maybe put him in the ring with somebody who's gonna, maybe highlight him. I'd put him against a fucking Kenny. Put him against a Kenny Omega. I don't know why.
It should have been a
small
story.
guy.
It should have been a story where they have to go through each of the Dark Order to get to him and then fail.
Right,
Yeah.
something like make it
so much
seem
more
like, oh,
sense.
this guy's the fucking shit, not like, oh, he's gonna take on QT Marshall, who, cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
And it's like, I listened to his podcast with Jericho, and he was just talking about how he just wanted to wrestle. And it's like, well, if you're going to be the Exalted One, this thing that they've been building since they started the show, essentially, you got to wait a little bit to wrestle, bud.
Or if he's gonna wrestle against like QT Marshall, literally one moves.
Move. Yeah.
1 or 2 moves. Like have it be an instant squash match.
Yeah,
Like
100%.
don't fuck around with it.
But yeah, those were like my only real thoughts on wrestling this week. Kenny Omega versus Sammy Guevara.
That was fun.
Yeah, that's fine.
It was a fun time. I don't know. I still, and granted, like we've been talking about, things have been halted. Storylines have had to be switched around. Things aren't moving exactly where they thought they would be. We're not getting blood and guts match like we were hoping we would be getting. But I'm still so confused as to where anything is going with the Elite. I feel like they are like, okay, we have a story that's chugging along here on the tracks, but I don't think there's a destination necessarily that I'm seeing where it's going.
It's
The stuff with
Elite
Hangman
versus-
is like,
It's Elite versus Inner Circle, right?
I mean, yeah, but yeah.
You guys,
What are you holding?
One.
You're the Exalted One.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
I'm the Exalted One with a fine Pilsner.
I have an empty cup.
I'm the Blue Exalted One. Oh, wait. Oh, no.
Um,
Now I'm the Fiend.
Oh, spooky dude.
I'm gonna say that
Let me
one
in.
thing that I miss New Japan,
Cool.
Kenny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, yes.
Wrestle your ass off, Kenny.
Like something to prove, like gain 20 pounds of muscle real
Yeah.
fast, Kenny. Steroids, Kenny.
Yeah. There's no one in his league, though.
I know, but like even back then, like he was having these matches like with like Michael Elgin that were like really good matches.
Yeah.
Like Elgin's
First
good.
ladder
but
match ever in New Japan.
Yeah, it's like Elgin's good, but he's not like Tanahashi Okada good.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very true.
It's
just-
like I don't know. It seems like he kind of like he's not able to go out there and deliver those, and it's just kind of disappointing.
Yeah. Well, and it's hard to deliver it when you don't have the, like, Sammy's fine, but he doesn't have the experience that Kenny has.
He's just like Private Party and like young wrestlers
Mhm.
that they have that just can do spots.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's going to be very good at some point. Like,
I mean,
he's perfect in a tag match where he comes in and does those spots.
And he's great when he Kenny's great when he's wrestling Pac or Moxley but Moxley isn't even at his level. Moxley's
No,
just
not at all.
like Moxley isn't like a worker like that.
Pac was
I mean,
like
he's very
like
solid.
Yeah.
Pac's like kind of the closest thing I think to that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But also, like, doesn't have the psychology of Kenny.
Well, do you
No.
think it's that? I mean, so Kenny is obviously one of the best to ever strap on a pair of boots.
Mhm.
But is it also this thing? I mean, like, he's what, 35, 36?
You think it's like a Shinsuke situation? He's chilling out.
Well, to me, it just seems like there's this thing where I don't know if I would love to, and I think he still has the capability 100% to put on fucking 5-star, fucking scale busting matches or whatever. But like, I just think also he's, like we talked about, he's made his art, and now he's going and starting this new thing where he's spinning a lot more plates. So I bet we'll still see some really phenomenal
he's
sort of
doing-
stuff coming from Kenny.
Yeah.
He's doing a great job with that.
What sucks is that like when they started the company, like he was one of the hottest things in wrestling. Like
For
Yeah.
sure. For
Not
sure.
not even
hottest
like
thing.
just in New Japan, like just in wrestling.
Yeah, for sure.
And like to the
And now
point
he's
where,
that
like,
bite of the hot pocket when you don't microwave it enough. Too
Yeah.
frozen in the middle.
Burns your mouth go on the first bite, and then it really cools you down, unfortunately.
And so just kind of seeing from how hot it was and like how much like they really could have just ran with it and just had him like go.
Yeah.
Really kind of halted him, and then now he's just like they're trying to kind of heat it up a little bit, but he it's not as good when you have to reheat it.
Yeah.
Exactly. No one puts baby in the microwave. That's what I say.
No one puts Kenny in the
No one puts
microwave.
Kenny in the microwave.
Chris Jericho comes out and takes the camera, and the cameraman's rocking out to Judas.
The cameraman was fucking rocking out to Judas. Cameraman was actually my favorite wrestler of the week. Oh my god.
Yeah. And then
Mine was Brendan Vink.
and then Matt Hardy does
Ah,
He did magic all around the fucking arena. You look over here, he's in fucking section 7B. You look over here, he's in 102C8. You look
that's
over
that
here.
real sports presentation right there.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
remember when Aaron Rodgers was up in the stands eating a hot dog, and then 2 seconds later throwing a touchdown.
So this is the problem with magic in wrestling.
This is the problem.
Matt Hardy is all powerful now, so he should be able to beat anyone at any time with his magic powers. How are they going to show that in a match?
Well,
Bugs.
first of all, Matt Hardy is being he's a carrier for the vessel of Damascus now. And so there is a differentiating quality between the two. Damascus being an all-powerful warlock or something who can manifest himself around an arena, as you do. And then you have Matthew Hardy, who lives on a compound with his brother. And it's the intermingling of the two. I don't know if they can pull it off in the ring. You can maybe do it in the stands when you're fucking trying to make a cool entrance, but I don't know if you can do it in the ring. You got that's an inward battle.
Yeah. It'll be interesting to see. I don't know how bad I want to see Matt Hardy wrestle. I don't want him to hurt
Yeah.
himself anymore.
Did you all
Yeah.
listen to him on Talk is Jericho, the most recent one?
I haven't.
No.
It was pretty good, and he
Not
talked a lot about that, about how he has to adapt from, like, he's never been known as, like, between him and his brother, obviously, like, Jeff's known as the one who does the crazy shit, but he's like, even like taking bumps and stuff now, he's just like trying to be more smart about it. Like, he basically just wants to end his career being a big character who has these, like, this impact on the world around him, and not so much be like, can't wait to watch him wrestle. So I think the matches he's going to be in are going to be fine, but definitely not going to be the highlight of what he's bringing to the show.
Yeah. He's gonna bring the weird, man.
Fuck, dude. Yeah, hell yeah. Bring the weird.
And then that was AEW.
Yeah.
Yeah. It was fine. I don't know. It's been kind of hard. Obviously, there's a lot of fucking stuff going on in the world, but
I've been enjoying it. I've been watching it, so that's a big thing.
wrestling. Oh yeah. I was like, well, quarantining is not bad, but I don't know. I've been more interested in the sort of news that's been popping up than the actual product that's been on TV. So
Yeah.
like, we saw that Roman Reigns has dropped out of the Mania.
Yeah.
Validly, I would think with a very valid reason.
Oh,
Yeah.
100%.
But obviously
had
that
the-
upended things
Yeah, had leukemia. Like, he's definitely got a compromised immune system.
for
Like,
sure.
So did you guys hear the reason as to why he ended up pulling out?
Was it because his immune system's compromised? Because
No,
of the,
rumor and innuendo states that The Miz showed up to work sick because Vince McMahon doesn't believe in sickness.
No, it was actually because the Miz was just being an asshole. Like, I think it was just like, oh, I'm fine, and he just was still hanging out there, and they were like, no, you got to go, but he was like, no.
is the Miz
Yeah.
sick?
Were pissed.
And the Usos got really mad.
Well, yeah, dude.
I mean, they should be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Miz should be smarter than that. Like, people like Corey Graves and Carmella haven't shown up since they started doing these because they're like, hey, we're just gonna back off, and it's been fine with the company. Everybody's fine with it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I mean,
like multiple people have already been like, pulling out of stuff. Like,
Nice.
it's fine.
Yeah, exactly. Well, and that's the thing too. It's like what I do think is really interesting is, like, they're obviously competing in a world on a level where it's like, I mean, we're just now coming around to being like, hey, if you've had 30 concussions, maybe don't keep showing up to work, And so I think the idea of, like, if you're feeling sick or if you think you might have been exposed to somebody, stay home kind of a thing. I feel like these guys are going to have a very difficult time being adults about having to just fucking suck it up and stay home.
Yeah.
Which sucks. But unfortunately, it's almost part of the world that they're in, it seems like, is just to be like, no, I'm fine. I'm not. It's inconsiderate. I don't agree with what they're doing, but that's a tough ask in that world, I think.
Yeah, for sure. But yeah, let's go down the Mania card since it's Saturday and Sunday.
I'm pretty sure they've already taped
card.
everything for it too.
Yeah. Okay.
Well,
so before we get into this, I'm sorry. What were
I
we
was
saying?
going to say, at SmackDown, was there anything from SmackDown besides the live? Oh, we're also getting Gulak or not Gulak, but
Sami Zayn and Daniel Bryan.
Oh, that will be fun.
Gulak won a match.
I'm excited for that.
And then Elias died. That's what I know from SmackDown.
All right. R.I.P.
Oh yeah, Tamina showed back up.
Oh, after getting made
That's
fun
right.
of?
Oh, no. Was it to defend her fucking honor after getting fucking run through the mud the week before?
Yeah, but I mean, are they wrong?
No, they're not wrong. Certainly they're not wrong, unfortunately. But
so
I didn't watch SmackDown.
Me either. So this is Wikipedia, so a lot of things might have changed already.
And I'll say this before we get really going into it. We should, for the sake of not being rude to the listeners, beautiful listeners, we should, if we're going to spoil anything.
But please no, I don't want things spoiled.
I don't want anything spoiled. But I know Isai has a hard time.
I'm not going to say who wins what. I'm just going to say the changes that were made.
Okay. All right. Okay.
No winners.
This is for those listening or watching. We're not going to spoil WrestleMania. We appreciate that you have given your ears to us for this brief amount of time.
Yeah,
Your eyeballs.
WrestleMania's already spoiled itself.
Yeah.
So we've got Sami Zayn versus Daniel Bryan. Have they ever wrestled?
Back in the
I
D-Day?
mean, They've wrestled, but they not here.
I mean,
don't think.
Daniel Bryan's return match was a tag match against Kevin and
Yeah.
Sami.
Okay.
At Mania 2 years ago.
That's right.
No, talking about singles, I don't think so.
This is, I mean,
For the IC title too. This is like a dream scenario.
oh yeah,
Like,
100%.
It really is.
I just hope Sami gets to wrestle, which I'm sure he will because it's Daniel Bryan. But like, I want to see Sami Zayn. Like, I want to see the Sami Zayn from the Nakamura match. You know,
Right.
Yeah, I just watched that last night.
Has it been like his decision to like not wrestle, or has he been like injured or something?
He was injured for a minute. That's all I know.
And I think he's had some nagging stuff.
Yeah, and so like they just still wanted to use him because he's good at his character, and so to kind of get everything going, it's been really probably nice for his body.
So I want to see him, use up all those reserves and have this be his last match.
Yeah, exactly. Just go all out.
Just
I would love
kidding.
that.
Yeah.
Well, no, I would not love him to end his career by any means.
Yeah, no.
We got Edge versus Randy Orton.
Ready for
fucking
that, dude.
stoked.
Yeah.
I mean, that's going to be the fucking, that could steal the whole show for sure.
That is the best angle in wrestling.
It is right now, 100%.
Yeah, unfortunately, the Mandy and Otis thing has hit a lull. Or has it? What happened with that? Did Otis, anything happen on SmackDown with Otis?
I don't remember.
I have no idea.
Okay, sure. So, yeah.
Elias versus King Corbin.
Maybe.
We'll see if that
Barn
actually
burner.
happens.
Barn burner.
Unless Elias comes back from the dead and is a ghost.
Yeah.
Yeah, murdered.
Wasn't it an obvious cut?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what I read, that it was like an obvious cut and he's not hurt whatsoever.
Yeah.
Okay.
They did not throw him to a concrete floor.
Hey, Johnny did it. Tommaso and Johnny have done it to each other.
Yeah, but this was from like 10 feet up.
Aleister Black versus Bobby Lashley?
Just thrown together match. Just to
Awesome.
I
I
also
can't
heard
wait for
that
that.
that one might be off already.
Oh, no.
No.
Oh, okay. The Street Profits versus Angel Garza and Andrade. Holy shit.
That's going to be crazy, dude.
Nope, not happening.
What?
Aw,
Andrade's off with a rib injury.
damn.
You guys ready for who's replacing him?
Humberto Carrillo?
No,
Rey
I wish.
Mysterio?
No, Ray's quarantine.
Hurricane Shane Helms.
No.
Fine.
So this is
El
remember when
Generico?
I
Nicholas.
said in NXT that a finish there was really weird because of something else.
Tyler Breeze?
Austin Theory.
Oh, my gosh.
Wow. So
Okay.
did
They
him
probably
and
just
Garza
saw
have
him.
a
He was
match?
like, "What?
Did him and Garza have a match
No."
in NXT ever? Okay.
Vince
I mean,
just
that'll
probably
be-
saw Austin Theory and was like, "Oh, he's big and handsome and jacked."
I was
up."
going to say, I think that's cool. Austin Theory is obviously very cool. I don't know where, like, that decision came from.
Their chemistry,
I have
the
no
chemistry of it is weird, and it'll be interesting to see. But hopefully, it's cool. So the Street Profits are probably winning that.
I would have to imagine.
This one might not happen. The Miz and Morrison versus the New Day versus the Usos.
Yeah, I know.
Unless it was already taped before the Miz was showing up to work sick, I'm guessing it's not going to happen.
Yeah.
But who knows? Who knows what was taped when? So
True. Kevin Owens versus Seth Rollins. I'm stoked for this.
Yeah, it'll be
It's all
fun.
cool.
It'll be good wrestling. I mean, there's going to be some, fuckery. I don't know how, hopefully they do something that's really, like, unique and inventive and not just kind of like the template sort of like, I don't know. For how amazing both of those guys are, I have not been, like, super into, I don't know, their story right now.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's
they
been
haven't
hard
gotten to
because-
do what they can do a
Yeah.
little bit.
Yeah, it's just been hard because it's just like with Samoa Joe, like keep being in and out, and like a kind of revolving door of casts around him. Like it just hasn't been able to really live up to what those two could do.
Yeah, now one of AOP has a rib injury. I don't know which one, but
Occam.
yeah.
The Undertaker versus AJ Styles.
Boneyard match.
Boneyard.
What the fuck do you think of Boneyard matches?
They throw
They're
bones
gonna
at each
fight in
other.
the cemetery. I'm pretty sure.
They go to Hangman's house and throw bones at each other.
That'd be pretty cool. Go to some sort of some sort of chicken restaurant and just get up all the scraps too.
Isn't there a place called the Boneyard Bar and Grill here?
Bonefish.
Here in Idaho? Oh, that's Bonefish, yeah.
Damn. Bonefish match.
So you can eat the most fish.
Yeah, this will be a match. I mean, it
It'll
was
be fun. There'll be a lot of smoke and mirrors.
It's pre-taped, so
It'll be really good.
yeah.
It'll be
Just
the
like
best.
Cody's old song used to say, "Whoa, only smoke and mirrors."
Hell yeah. It'll be the best Undertaker match in a long time, and it'll be so disappointing when we all remember, oh shit, that wasn't one match. That was a movie, and he can't actually perform at that level anymore.
Right. Yeah. But looking forward to it.
Yeah, me too. Bailey versus Lacey Evans versus Naomi versus Sasha Banks versus Tamina in a fatal five-way for the women's championship.
As long as
Way
it sets
overbooked.
up Sasha versus Bailey, then I'm happy.
Yeah, I hope. Yeah, that's all that I want out of this.
Yeah,
It's like a 6-pack challenge match. Is that right?
fatal five-way.
It was 6.
Five-way. Dana Brooks out because she's quarantined.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah, I hope. Yeah, if it leads to Sasha Bailey, it'll rock. They need to pull the trigger now. Make
Yeah.
SummerSlam. Make SummerSlam WrestleMania.
I mean, they're gonna. I mean, I hope so too, because like honestly, that's such an overbooked mess of a match that is. That's a big. That's gonna be hard to deliver anything that's like really capable of like what at least 3/4, whatever 3/5 of that match can deliver. I mean,
Yeah.
Yeah. Speaking of overbooked mess of a match, here's the match I'm most excited to see: John Cena versus the Fiend Bray Wyatt. It's gonna be
They're supposed to make like this like a movie.
it's like a
Yeah.
cinematic event, which I can't. Fucking wait
apparently
for.
multiple of Bray's characters are gonna be there.
Yes.
It's
I hope
gonna
it just.
be-
I hope it just takes up the entire second night. I hope it's just like a legitimate
hope
2.5 hour long
I-
epic.
I hope
I
it's
hope
a
they do
film
what they
length.
did with Roddy Piper and Goldust in the
Mhm.
Hollywood Backlot Brawl.
Oh,
Where
right,
kind of
right.
throughout the night they have like they cut to it and
Fucking have a
that just
Bronco
ends it
chase.
looking like-
Have a chase in a white Bronco.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they just do the OJ chase.
I hope John Cena has to go on a scavenger hunt to find him.
Well,
Maybe.
I'm very good at those.
Isn't that what Randy Orton did?
Wait, Randy Orton did?
Dude, yeah, the House of Horrors. No,
Yeah.
Yeah.
Was
Yeah,
that
yeah.
the bug match?
No, that
No,
was
it
It was the one with
after
it was the baby dolls hanging from the ceiling match.
Oh,
It was the
okay.
refrigerator murder match.
Yes.
One of the best things is that Jenna went to a house show and Eric Rowan, the vintner, like this unused gimmick they had was he had a sack of doll heads.
Yeah.
And he was a sad clown. Jeez.
Wow.
Sounds like real life.
And apparently,
Now he's just a Spider-Man.
he was a Spider-Man until Juice switched it. They should have had a bunch of goo. But apparently he gave a kid a balloon in the crowd, then popped it.
What
Wow.
a fucking that's
That's a
awesome.
doink.
Yeah, that's pretty awesome.
Becky-
I can't wait to see John Cena in the fight, like in the fun house.
Yeah.
See him
He's-
like all
he's gonna-
around.
He's gonna play it up.
Yeah, for sure. I hope something happens where like he's thrust into an alternate reality where he never gave up on being a white rapper.
Or he's the
Ooh,
prototype.
Oh, the proto. Yeah,
Oh,
dude.
even better.
He just comes back to it. I hope. Like, I just hope we get all of that. In absence of like 80,000 people, I just want one actual like epic in the literary sense.
Me too.
Got to make up for Fast 9 not coming out.
Yeah.
Oh, dude.
He's gotta make another movie. Becky Lynch versus Shayna Baszler.
That's gonna be fucking sick. I bet they're gonna rip each other apart.
Give it to Shayna, you fucking cowards.
Shayna needs to win.
Yeah.
I hope so. I do hope so.
It's scary. Not Goldberg versus Roman Reigns.
No.
Goldberg
not
versus
Roman
the
Reigns versus-
replacement. You guys ready? Have you guys seen who the replacement is?
Okay.
I think I
heard
do.
a
I was so underwhelmed that I forgot.
Is it gonna be Braun Strowman?
Is it the singer of the Replacements?
No, it's the singer of Trap.
Sick.
Nice, dude.
Well, at
Sick,
least he'll
dude.
die.
Is it Braun Strowman?
It's Braun Strowman.
That's fucking
Wow.
bad, dude. That's bad.
Can he even take a bad spear from Goldberg?
Oh, yeah, he
It
can.
doesn't matter because he's
We
going
can't
to win.
jackhammer him.
Yeah, he's not gonna win. There's no way he's gonna win.
Braun's winning.
You think Braun's gonna win?
Yes.
100%.
No.
Goldberg can't jackhammer Braun for one.
No.
Two, I think that's good. Like it sucks. It sucks that's not Roman, but like at least just do something with Braun. Just give it a shot. Like
Well, you
they
know what?
haven't done it yet.
And I mean, people will genuinely be excited when Roman takes that belt off of Braun Strowman.
True.
I don't
Very
think
true.
so.
You don't think so? I mean,
No.
dude, I don't know how it's gonna go. That's fucking crazy.
Let Braun like just be the Braun that was the hottest thing in wrestling. Like back when we started the show, let him be just a destructive force that people gotta go through.
Unfortunately, that goes back to the thing that we were talking about how you can't put Kenny in the microwave. Braun Strowman has been overly microwaved. He's been microwaved too much
He's
already.
some bird
Like they
popcorn
make
right
it.
now.
Yeah, it's like they microwave it, but then put it in the freezer, and then they microwave it.
And then they microwave it again, and it's just like, oh, this wasn't even good after the first time we microwaved it. Unless he starts tipping over fucking ambulances again.
That's what I'm
They should
saying.
pair him with Drake
All
Maverick.
right. Yeah, if he starts going, well, dude, yeah. I mean, give him a fun buddy. Bring Nicholas back for sure.
Fresh coat of paint.
Yeah.
I mean, here's the thing too, though. After WrestleMania, we might not have wrestling. Like Orlando is currently on shutdown. They can't use the Performance Center. So,
Well,
Braun,
that's fortunate.
like,
That
might
fortunately,
Triple H said, "I'm gonna find a building."
it might actually be
fortunate-
good for
hang on.
Braun.
that actually brings me up to the big announcement is that I will be starting a professional wrestling association. As
I'm trying to
as a
do that in
Fantasma.
Animal
They
Crossing.
can't. Then you'll stop it when you realize how much money.
No, I recently came into some cash. Couple
$1,200.
far less. Jesus Christ. I have like 35, 45, 30. I have a $1,200 stimulus check coming in the mail.
That was what I was saying.
Oh, I see. Yes. Yes.
Is
And
your
I will start a
OnlyFans money
promotion.
coming in?
You know, I'm moving and I'm shaking.
So
But,
feet pics.
Yeah. I'm just covering my feet in barbecue sauce and putting it all over the internet and
Oh, some
hoping
Jim Ross content.
hoping I get $1 here and there.
Sauce it.
Yeah, dude.
I had a friend post that they had downloaded the Seeking Arrangements app and was hoping for some old men wanting feet pics because that's ideal right now.
I mean,
and
now's the time. Now's
Oh,
the
yeah.
time. If
I was
you
like, hell yeah.
honestly,
Now's the time to sell feed pics.
to be honest,
Now's the time for me to rise to my feet.
I'm gonna put my microphone down because you know I'm being serious.
For someone else to
Rise to
rise
your
to your
feet and then
feet.
take pictures of them.
Yeah.
If you are in the internet sex work game, now is the time for you to fucking shine. This is your era.
Yeah.
Make your money, kill it, get at it,
Do it too, Lars.
do it to it, laws.
Brock Lesnar versus Drew McIntyre.
It'd be cool when Drew wins, but it kind of sucks it's not in front of a giant crowd.
Yeah.
I'm curious to see what a big beefy boy match like that is gonna look like with nobody there to cheer or boo.
Well, especially because they're both like really athletic for how big they are.
Yeah.
It'll be a cool match.
It'll be interesting.
For sure, it will be.
And then finally, according to Wikipedia, Rhea Ripley versus Charlotte Flair.
I think
I
it'll
think
be a cool match.
yeah, I hope Rhea wins.
Me too.
Yeah.
You know, to really solidify herself as a fucking badass right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be weird if Charlotte won and then went to NXT and like, I don't know. I don't like it.
I'm the queen.
Yeah, I mean, I
Because
could see that.
Whoever wins the ladder match is next in line, right?
Yeah.
Right.
That's correct.
So I don't want any of them to fight. There could be a moonsault versus moonsault match. I might be okay with that.
I'd watch that.
That'd be cool. I really hope that like WrestleMania is going to be weird, but I was thinking about it like, God, I just hope that it like they take some cues from other like companies that do similar stuff to this, like, and with production wise, like, I hope that their production has been fucking watching Riptide Wrestling, like, being like, here's how you do like production in a different way. Because if it just looks the same, then it's going to be so weird.
Right. Exactly. They are going to need to, straight up copy what other people are doing because obviously they have depleted all trust that we have in them that they're going to do something creative and cool on their own merit. But so I hope I'll say this. This is one of the most
I'll say.
excited. I'll say this. I'll say that this is one of the most excited I've been for a WrestleMania ever. Because I'm like, what is even gonna happen?
It's so strange.
It's
so
more
strange.
so kind of excited to see what they're going to do, not necessarily for Mania itself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm intrigued.
Yeah. In 2 nights, though, I hope they're 2 short nights.
They will
Too
be.
short.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, well, I think they'll have to be.
It'll be like 2 8-match shows.
That's a lot of fucking Rob Gronkowski, guys. That's gonna be a lot of Rob Gronkowski.
That's gonna get old so
I
quick.
wish it was
So
Rob
old.
Schneider.
Oh, I'm excited.
Dude, I wish it was the animal himself. I wish it was the hot chick himself.
Adam Sandler's friend himself.
I wish it was Adam. Yes.
All right, let's get into the Blurred Quins.
Please.
Okay. These are Emma is the only one who asked this question.
Thank you, Emma.
If you were in Animal Crossing, what kind of animal would you be?
You don't want to be around the neighborhood.
So I'm okay. I'll say this: I have not played the most recent iteration of Animal Crossing,
Uh-huh.
one that just came out. But are you saying if of any animal in the world, or is there a set
Yeah.
number of
Yeah.
characters that you get to choose
Pretty
from?
much like have a conversation from them. I'll be like, are you going to come
Let's
happening?
pause for a second.
Just can't work for the time
Yeah.
being. 'Cause I mean, like,
Hello.
What's happening?
Sorry. What live stuff was happening over here?
Oh,
It's all good.
I hope all is well.
Okay. Finish. Any animal, yeah, man.
So any animal.
I'd be a dog and I'd be Abby. She lives a good fucking life.
Damn, that's not a bad pick.
That's solid.
I'm trying to think of one that would be both exciting to see around town, but not intimidating.
Ooh, or a man-toothed cat. Oh, so you know.
Yeah. But I'm the only one who knows.
So these cats are treated like royalty, and they instead of food, they eat treats.
Yeah, and
Oh, I would love to do
none
that.
of
I would
them
love to do
actually. No, they live there. Never mind.
I would like to be
There's
some
also
sort
5
of.
that don't.
I would like to be some sort of ape.
Yeah, I
would like to be-
did look it up. There are gorillas in the game.
There are.
Oh yeah, I'm thinking more
okay,
like.
Ooh, like a little helper monkey.
Yeah, or I'm thinking more like. Ooh,
What happened?
maybe. I'm thinking more like
Okay, we're good.
chimpanzee.
Yeah. Grizzly bear.
Fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah.
Oh yeah.
Dare, what would you be?
Well, it was gonna be a grizzly bear.
Too late.
Actually, it was gonna be a brown bear.
Slightly different.
Brown bear.
I got the hump. My
Yeah.
bad.
Daddy.
I'm not a fucking poser. I got it right here. Then if it's different than a bear, I'll just be like a tiger.
That's cool. I would also. Oh, dude, you watching Tiger King?
Yo,
You watching that? That's fucking crazy, dude.
I finished it this morning.
Yeah,
That's why I said I couldn't come till 2.
I understand, dude. Joe Exotic, that man.
Wild.
What a
Yeah,
cast
he
of
has
fucking
connections.
characters.
Apparently, he has connections to wrestling.
Yeah, there's a lot of pictures of him as independent wrestlers.
Yeah, and former NWA champion Tim Storm.
I'll say this on paper.
Shaq went there.
On paper, I want to love everything about that guy. But you see into his world how he
Yeah.
buys people with methamphetamine, how he
Yep.
plans to kill women, and you're like, well, I'm actually not a fan of you. But everything on paper, good God, I want to love. I want to root for that man, but I don't.
Yeah.
That's fair.
Exploiting animals is bad. They deserve to be at their home. Do not breed wild animals. That's insane.
Yeah.
And then the next question. Are all the pre-recorded WrestleMania matches going to end up being like the Orton Bray House of Horrors match? I fucking hope so.
They won't, but that'd be weird. That'd be funny. Like they're all just like in different houses and buildings.
Especially just like the ones that aren't like that, like Shayna versus Becky.
Does
Dude,
ends up
oh,
being a
Or like
vampire.
Bobby
yeah.
Lashley versus Aleister Black. Like it's just like, oh, why is this like in a weird warehouse?
It's just
Aleister-
like AJ versus Undertaker, but at AJ's house. He's
Yeah.
like, sorry, man, my seven kids need to get out of here. I got to fight death himself.
Watch out, that's my Nintendo.
Yeah, Mark, don't go downstairs. I told you you couldn't play with none of my games. Don't go
If it
down
was-
there, Mark.
If, instead of a boneyard match, if it was like AJ stipulation match, it'd be the man cave match.
Don't touch my rare Nintendo games, Mark.
Don't touch my Jaguar
Bought those in Japan.
rare
Mark.
gaming system.
I got a Jaguar in there.
Damn, dude. Fucking AJ's just got exotic cats.
No, it's a gaming system.
It's a gaming system, but that's
fuck.
fun. That's a fun
I
thing.
didn't know that.
Also, we recorded some questions for Emma last week, and she recorded them, recorded answers to them. So you'll hear that sometime in this episode. I'm not going to put any
absolutely.
pressure
Yeah.
on Zach.
Can't wait for that.
Wherever that happens.
Yeah. Anything else you don't want to talk about?
Just hope everyone out there is staying safe.
Um,
We were supposed to have a topic this week, Derek.
Yeah, there's not enough time anymore anyway.
Yeah,
It's only an hour long. Like we go like a normal 2 hours. So.
it's yeah. These are weird and short. I did watch both halves of Dark Side of the Ring, the Benoit
Oh my god,
premiere.
that was
I
so
don't know if any
good.
of y'all dipped in on that. but
It's an excellent documentary.
Dude,
I
it's really
watched
good.
The first one. I haven't been able to watch the second one yet because anxiety's running high, and I don't want to put myself through all that emotion.
it's
I
it's
cry
fair.
like a baby.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll say that the ending is emotional in a good way.
Yeah,
I think so too. I think it provides a small amount of closure to the situation about moving forward. It also, no spoilies, but it does make you be like, damn, Chris Jericho, you're not always a piece of shit.
Yeah, it's very cathartic.
yeah. It's a weird look about a man who did some terrible things, and his legacy was kind of shadowed by that.
Yeah. It is a lot, though. It is a lot.
It is
And
the dark side of the ring.
it's heavy as fuck.
The part like where on the first one where Chavo started talking about Eddie, like, oh, I lost.
It's so much about. It's almost as much about Eddie as it is about him, especially in the first episode. And so it's just like, God damn.
Well, Eddie was like his lifeline, like, as I explained, like he went to Eddie for everything. So it was one of those things where like he lost that, and then everything started really going downhill.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Keep going.
I would just like to know, and I'm not trying to poke light. I'm not trying to make light of any bad situation. But if I were to pass before, a good time, if I was to leave this earth early, I would hope one of you would curl up on my bed with my pillow and weep into it, because that is a level of friendship that I was like, fuck,
Yeah.
they really
Yeah.
love each other.
I remember like the Roz Eddie like tribute show, and like Chris Benoit was like more of a wreck than Chavo in like
Yeah.
a way.
Oh man, and they show the clip of that too, and it's just like, I mean, he's weeping. I mean, it breaks your heart watching it for several reasons, obviously.
And then like when he like does like his little like sit down interview part, and he just like he's like you just hear and see like the desperation, like in
He's
his
lost.
voice.
Yeah, he's absolutely
And like
lost.
he's like, I don't know what to do. Like I miss you so much. So
Yeah, Chavo
I'm
had
gonna
a
start
support
crying now.
system. Yeah, Chavo had a support system in a way that like Benoit did not. So like
yeah.
And something that, I mean, it's been talked about, of course, but I think that documentary, that second part, does a good job of also giving a nice little chunk of time to talk about how Nancy Benoit absolutely belongs in the Hall of Fame.
Yep.
And her incredible contributions to the wrestling world,
Yeah.
which is nice because obviously that gets so overshadowed in the light of what happened to her.
Yeah.
Yeah. I didn't know much about her. I knew her name was Woman. But she seemed really cool. Like
Yeah.
in the ring with
Yeah.
doing what she did.
For sure. But yeah, that was a crazy one. But pretty crazy stuff.
Yeah. I'm staring into Isai's eyes.
I'm staring into the Rock's eyes.
Was there any other news of note? There was a shit ton of news.
I don't know.
I don't even know it because like so much news has been happening, but then news happens that like supersedes that news, and
Yeah.
who fucking
Yeah.
knows?
Who knows, man? It's just a fucking crazy ass time. But you got La
Crazy-ass time.
Amenaza Fantasma here. You got
Yeah.
the champ.
Thank you for
got
joining us.
my pleasure.
Sound a lot like Matt.
Interesting. Man, that must be just something coming across in the audio section.
Yeah.
Yeah. What are you gonna do, huh? I hope everyone's staying
Yeah.
safe out there.
Yeah, be good.
Be good and stay away from me in public.
I was just
Yeah,
keeping. I
Stay away
was just
from
trying to make
anybody.
it weird.
Yeah,
Weird
don't get near me.
silence.
If you see Isai in public, don't go fucking near him.
I won't be in public, but don't get near me.
Don't break into his house and go near him. Even
Yeah,
though I'm
do
about
not.
to drop his address right here.
669.
Nice. 420ville.
Butch Street.
69. I live on 69 420 Street.
Nice.
Oh, yeah. How about
Okay.
69 420th Avenue?
Oh. Oh, I see. A little rich boy.
Okay, let's wrap it up because I was just trying to be weird for a second and it was
All right,
just
happy Rusev
weird.
Day.
Wrestleboys 316 says,
Happy Rusev Day.
don't keep tigers, man. Just like, don't keep tigers.
Let them live in the fucking wild.
Yeah, they should be wild. Don't breed them. Don't do anything. Love kitty cats that are strays. Keep
This
them
is the
safe.
weirdest sign off ever.
Okay. Wrestleboys 316 says, peanut butter power.
Just dead.
Is that what you wanted, Isai? Is that what you fucking wanted?
Is that what you wanted?
Yeah.